Lord Buddha's 7 Principles of Unlimited Happiness. Life, it moves fast. Some days feel heavy, confusing, or overwhelming. We work hard, we dream big, yet sometimes deep inside, we still feel something missing. That quiet emptiness, that unexplainable stress, that longing for true, lasting happiness. But what if I told you that more than 2,500 years ago, a man discovered a path, not to temporary pleasure, not to momentary excitement, but to deep, unshakable happiness. A happiness that does not depend on money, success, or approval. A happiness that cannot be taken away by stress, failure, or loss. That man was Gautama Buddha, and his ancient wisdom continues to transform lives even today. So in this motivational journey, let me take you through Buddha's 7 rules of happiness, not just as teachings, but as a way to live, a way to breathe, a way to rediscover yourself. Because happiness isn't something we find out there. Happiness is something we build within. Let's begin. 1. Live with compassion. Buddha taught that compassion is the highest form of wisdom. It is not weakness. It is not softness. It is inner strength in its purest form. Compassion means seeing yourself in others. It means choosing kindness even when the world gives you reasons not to. Let me tell you a story. A monk once walked through a village where people insulted him, threw stones, and mocked him. But he did not react. He simply kept walking. Later, a young man asked him, "Why didn't you get angry? Why didn't you fight back?" The monk replied, "If someone offers you a gift and you refuse it, to whom does the gift belong? To the giver. Their anger stays with them, not me." When you practice compassion, you stop absorbing other people's negativity. You stop letting their words control your emotions. Compassion protects your peace. Compassion multiplies your happiness. Start small. A smile, a gentle word, a helping hand, a moment of patience. Because every act of compassion, even the smallest one, creates a ripple of happiness far greater than you can imagine. Follow the middle path. We live in extremes. We work too much or procrastinate too much. We hold on too tightly or we give up too easily. We love too hard or we fear love completely. Buddha said, avoid extremes. Follow the middle path. Balance is not something you find. Balance is something you create. Think of your life like a musical instrument. If the strings are too tight, they will break. If they are too loose, they won't play. Happiness comes from finding that perfect tension, where your life plays a beautiful tune. The middle path means not overworking, but not being lazy. Not starving yourself, but not indulging endlessly. Not cutting yourself off emotionally, but not becoming dependent. Not chasing perfection, but not settling for mediocrity. It means living with clarity, not chaos. It means living with awareness, not extremes. When you find balance, you find peace. When you find peace, you find happiness. 3. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness means being fully present, not in yesterday, not in tomorrow, but right here, right now. Buddha said, "The past is gone. The future is not yet here. All we have is the present moment." And yet, most of our stress comes from living in time zones we cannot control. We replay past mistakes. We worry about future problems. We forget to live the only moment we truly own, the now. Let me share a simple story. A student asked his master, "What is the secret to happiness?" The master replied, "When walking, walk. When eating, eat. When working, work." Meaning, do what you are doing. Do it fully. Do it with presence. Mindfulness turns ordinary moments into extraordinary ones. That quiet cup of tea, the warmth of sunlight, the sound of your breath, the smile of someone you love. Happiness is not hidden in big achievements. It is woven into small moments, but only mindfulness can reveal them. So slow down, breathe. Because the present moment is the only doorway to real happiness. 4. Let go of attachments. This is one of Buddha's most powerful lessons. We suffer because we cling. We cling to people, to expectations, to results, to memories, to the fear of losing what we love, and to the desire of gaining what we don't have. But attachment is like holding sand tightly in your fist. The tighter you grip, the more it slips away. Buddha never said don't love. He said, love without clinging. Love without fear. Let me tell you a story. A man carried a beautiful crystal jar everywhere he went. He was terrified of breaking it. He avoided crowds, never ran, never played, never enjoyed life, all to protect the jar. One day, it slipped from his hands and shattered. He fell to his knees and cried. The village monk said, "You didn't lose the jar today. You lost it the moment you became attached." Attachment removes joy. Freedom returns it. Letting go doesn't mean losing. It means choosing peace over fear, growth over control, love over possession. When you let go, you make space for happiness to enter. 5. Cultivate inner peace. Real happiness is not found in noise. It is born in silence. In this fast-paced world, everyone is rushing. Notifications, deadlines, noise, pressure. Before we even understand our thoughts, another one arrives. But Buddha taught something different. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it. Inner peace is a daily practice, a discipline, a decision, meditation, breathing, sitting in silence, journaling, self-reflection. Even 5 minutes a day can transform your mental world. Because when your mind becomes still, you think clearly, you respond calmly, you stop overreacting, you become stronger emotionally, you feel lighter, happier, more alive. Inner peace is not escaping the world. Inner peace is learning to remain calm within the chaos. When the mind is peaceful, happiness flows naturally. 6. Accept change. Everything in life is temporary. Every emotion, every moment, every person, every experience. Nothing stays forever. And yet, we fear change. We resist it. We fight it. But Buddha said, the root of suffering is resisting change. Think about it. The seasons change. Your body changes. Your thoughts change. Your relationships change. Your dreams change. Your life changes. So why not flow with it? Here is the truth. Change is not the enemy. Change is the engine of growth. Change is the beginning of possibilities. Change is the doorway to happiness. Let me share a story. A man cried for months after losing his job. He saw it as the end of everything. But eventually, he started a small business, something he always wanted but never dared to try. 7 years later, that business made him a millionaire. He said, "What I thought was the worst day of my life was actually the day life was trying to redirect me." When you accept change, life becomes lighter. When you embrace change, you become unstoppable. 7. Practice gratitude. Gratitude is the shortest path to happiness, because gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing to what's present, from what hurts to what heals, from what's wrong to what's right. from what you lost to what you still have. Every day, we walk past miracles without noticing. The ability to breathe, the food you eat, the people who love you, the opportunities in front of you, the lessons that shaped you, the strength that brought you this far. Most people aren't unhappy because their life is bad. They're unhappy because they forget how blessed they truly are. A grateful mind is a happy mind. A grateful heart is a peaceful heart. Start with just 3 things each morning. 3 things you are thankful for. Watch how your happiness grows, quietly, steadily, beautifully. How to apply these rules in modern life. These teachings are simple, but not easy. They require practice, consistency, intention. Here are small steps you can start today. Begin your day with 5 minutes of meditation. Keep a gratitude journal. Write 3 blessings daily. Practice mindful eating. Slow, present, grateful. Do 1 act of kindness every day. Check in with your emotions throughout the day. Take mindful walks without your phone. Pause, breathe, respond instead of reacting. These tiny habits may look small, but they carry the power to completely transform your life. Because happiness is not one big decision. Happiness is millions of small decisions you make every single day. Benefits of following Buddha's 7 rules. When you follow these teachings consistently, something magical happens. Stress melts away. Anxiety loses its grip. Relationships improve. Your mind becomes clear. You become emotionally stronger. Life feels lighter, softer, more beautiful. You begin to feel happiness that doesn't depend on anything outside you. This is the happiness Buddha spoke about. Deep, lasting, peaceful happiness. A happiness that stays with you. A happiness no one can take away. My friend, listen closely. You deserve happiness, not temporary happiness, not conditional happiness, but real happiness, the kind that lights your heart, calms your mind, and strengthens your soul. These 7 rules are not ancient secrets. They are a path anyone can walk. Compassion, balance, mindfulness, letting go, inner peace, acceptance of change, gratitude. If you practice even one of these, your life will transform. If you practice all 7, your life will elevate beyond what you ever imagined. Because happiness is not a destination. Happiness is the way you choose to walk through life. And today, right now, you can choose that path. And you can definitely be happy forever in any situation of your life. Please like this video, subscribe my YouTube channel, and share.